Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you guys doing alright. Well, now that people actually speak their own minds and are allowed to judge anything, we're gonna watch a whole campaign of people fucking play word semantics and prove they get paid just to make M look good. The shit that's said in this interview and the person that's making this whatever. It's I have nothing against you, Em. If you hear this, more than likely you do. Um, Everyone respects your pen game on certain levels, but we're gonna go down this list real quick, right? Before we start playing this, because as I watch your defense my entire life, as I watch the $1 billion company that is behind you and you can pay off anybody you want to fucking have good PR. Now, I want everyone in this room to think of their favorite legend rapper. Because everything is all about respect. Things are done in order. Certain things are allowed and certain things are not allowed. And every rapper gets judged by those things. We just got fucking Drake's head cut off for all that shit. Not writing your own shit. You're fucking fake as hell. You're being a tough guy. You're fucking all of these. We're not talking about the women thing and all that. But the disrespect of rap and actually being a fucking actor and not really a fucking rapper. Now, many people can defend his career because he has done some awesome work. And like many people in the world, when someone comes out with a good song or when your first debut comes, the hype's there, you're doing good, and you're allowed to like anybody and dislike anybody. Why is it every fucking time somebody says anything about him, people speak in a certain way like he's the fucking boogeyman? Oh yeah, because he's the boogeyman. He can do no wrong. Now, imagine Tupac, imagine Biggie, imagine KRS-One, imagine all the legends that he names he loves. Every single legend that he names, that he likes, and he models himself and he studies them, you gotta understand these are the fucking greatest rappers that literally are the structure and the kings of rap. Every one of these people that he says he respects are the fucking legendary foundation in some way of fashion. Of the first shiny rap, the first technical, the first speed rapper, the first. He loves the originals and all. Right. That's what he always says. Now we're gonna run down this motherfucking list and imagine if they did any of this shit. Would they be legends? Would we clown their ass? Yes. First thing, saying gay shit in your raps. That's one of the things most black people will fucking roast another black person for. If you say hoe ass shit in your raps repeatedly, everyone gets judged for that shit. He has multiple things that are not even just let me rap disrespectful and say suck my dick. No, he says really weird gay things. Pac would never get away with that shit. Biggie would never. Jay-Z would never. Kendrick Lamar would never. All these legends that we respect and we will chop their heads off for that shit. He can do it. He can jump on fucking screen and cross-dress. What did Cat Williams say? At some point in time in everybody's career, they're gonna make you put that dress on. He's allowed to put the fucking dress on and make videos with it. And nobody judges. Imagine Pac fucking running around and making a rap video with cross dressing, bro. Stop playing. He never battled a rapper on his level. Everybody brings his Benzino shit. He never had a Kendrick Drake. He never had a fucking Jay-Z Nas. He never had a Tupac Biggie. He never did. You gotta do that to be a legend. You have to. Everybody that he will name has in their time battled the top dudes in their time. Why the fuck can't he get judged like that? Why does he get his own category? He admits in multiple songs that he sold his soul. Multiple songs. He multiple has songs about the demons are in me. I'm a demon. I sold my demons in me. Imagine fucking Tupac and Biggie rapping about that shit, and we would love them, right? Think of the videos he makes. Would we not clown other rappers for making videos like that? He can make the corniest fucking little kid video. I'm Robin. Imagine fucking our fucking favorite rappers doing. Imagine DMX pretending he's fucking Batman and Robin and stop. Stop. He would get clowned. People never hold him to the same shit that I just said. That every other rapper, if we did any of these things, they were cross dressing, they're saying they would get clowned. If DMX came out rapping against pop stars and weaker people that are known not to be as hard as him, we would clown him for that shit. We would clown him. He has a history of rapping against pop stars and weaker people that can't rap. They cannot defend themselves. It's ridiculous, bro. It's okay that he's like the average, shock value rapper, like with certain things like, you make fun of everybody. 50 made fun of everybody. Pac made fun of everybody. But these people were making fun of people that can actually attack them. 50 Cent got famous for doing the Art of Robin, and he wasn't even on yet, and he dissed every major fucking artist that was on, like people that literally could go round for round with him. Has M ever said openly names like LaKendrick did? Like when you want the throne, you're gonna go at everybody and shut everybody up. You're not gonna make people scared in interviews. And he may subliminally diss you. So what? This is what rappers are supposed to do. Every rapper's supposed to fucking critique each other. They're supposed to say shit. Even if you're not better than him, if you want the fucking throne, you're supposed to say it. Doesn't matter if you're gonna get it or not. Every rapper says they got the throne. Every rapper says they're the fucking man. Name one rapper that said that doesn't have in their line, I'm not the fucking king of rap. Come on, bro. Stop. Name any rapper that doesn't judge every other black rapper. Name anyone that doesn't say, they fell off. This is this. They said this corny bars or this song. And everyone loves it and goes, that's what's up. You can get your own. But then with him, you get shit like this.
Talking about Houdini, and then next week we're gonna be talking more about the whole Benzino situation.
Do you like Eminem or nothing? Because you listen. Can we do this? We gotta do this. It's the elephant in the room.
You like M Dog?
We need to know: do you like Eminem or do you hate Eminem because you wrote the diss?
That's a fucking loaded question. Why does it have to be, do you like or hate him? How come it can't be, did you like him before and do you like him now? How do you judge him before and how do you judge him now? Why does it automatically gotta be the word hate? Why? Because it's a loaded question. When you say shit like that, it draws everybody that likes him to look at you like, you hate my boy? You being a hater. You ain't gonna really judge his shit for real. You just hating. No, nigga, why am I not allowed to judge his shit? I'm a person, he's making a product where I'm supposed to judge. What the fuck are you talking about?
From Benzino towards Eminem. And we would need to know, was that just straight work for hire, or do you really have something in there where you do not like Eminem?
Good question.
All right, so that's a layered question, man.
Okay.
I don't hate him. I used to be the biggest Eminem fan.
So you're staying and you wrote
right away. Diss you, make you feel like, you a sucker ass nigga. You a stan. If you like M, you a fucking sucker ass nigga that bows down to him. You ain't his fan. You a stan. You a bleach your hair blonde. If you want, that's what the fuck he's trying to do. If you like him, you a faggot ass stan nigga. You can't just like him to like him. You can't just be like, I got 10 other rappers that I like more, but this white boy be killing shit. He got songs every now and again. He got some deep shit every now and again, but now I don't like the clown shit. Why can't it be that? Why can't I be just a fan of him? Why can't I just like it? I either have to be deeply in love with his shit or I hate him. Why do I gotta hate somebody? Why do I automatically gotta hate him? Or I gotta super be his worshiper? It makes no sense. You can't just be a fucking person that listens to this shit and maybe not like that style of rap. Everyone has to like the way he does it.
The diss towards Eminem.
No, I'm not a fan. I'm not.
If you were the biggest Eminem fan, you were a fan.
I used to be the biggest Eminem.
Okay.
He lost me probably around Eminem show.
Careful. That's Diamond, bro. That's the
After Eminem
You lost Eminem show?
Eminem show. He
To like the left?
So right away, we jump right to numbers. Oh, it's Diamond. Did he say, but the song on there, but the legendary no. Money. It made money. You didn't like something that made money? Oh my God. That's the only shit we supposed to like.
Got some spit in these raps long as I feel them to the...
Yeah, some tough joints on there. But it wasn't like, all right, so my favorite Eminem is nerdy, non-robotic flow, not perfect cadence Eminem.
Give me an example.
Oh, so he likes a certain style of M. M chose to change his shit, which he's allowed to, like every other rapper. Like when Jay-Z used to rap real fast and then he slowed his shit completely down and started, instead of rapping about being a corner boy, shoot your fucking head off, he started rapping about being the boss. And then he blew up. It worked. Him changing from, I'm going to jump out the side of the car and I'm on the block with the... No, he said, I'm not on the block. We on the rock, nigga. I'm the boss now. And it worked. So why the fuck can't M change his shit? And, you know, like many other rappers that tried to change. You know, like, remember Ja? He came out real hard, thugging, like Pac. Then he swore he was Pac, and then only did female songs, really? And then niggas clowned the shit out of him and was like, yo, what are you doing? Pac wouldn't do that. What are you doing? Remember?
Well, give me a song.
I'm everlasting. I melt vanilla ice like silicone.
You like Slim Shady.
I like.
You don't like Eminem, you like Slim Shady.
Oh, wow.
So I noticed
Most black people do not like Slim Shady. They like Eminem.
How the fuck is he gonna say what most black people like? Stop with your fucking lies.
Yeah, I want to call Cat.
Hey, nobody want to hear what you're saying, because you're just a loaded question yourself.
wasn't restricting himself to, hi-hats and kicks. He was doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do on that shit.
I understand what you mean.
Voice. I love nerdy voice.
I understand.
When he did The Way That I Am, that was the first time I heard. I was like, oh no, something's different.
You wouldn't like that? But let me tell you this.
I liked it, but I liked it, but I didn't love the way I love Slim Shady.
Let me tell you, I love The Way I Am.
The Way I Am was literally, to me, one of the fucking dopest songs he ever did. Why can't that man not like that? Why can't he not say, I didn't like that song? Like everybody else that has mega fucking super songs, and yet people are like, it was alright, I ain't really like it though. Why the fuck can't people have an opinion about this guy?
You know,
I like it.
like he
I
was
like
like
it.
in his feelings versus being like, you know what I mean? Maybe
Seems
not
a
like
little
necessarily
biased.
like the robotic one that you don't necessarily like right now, right? But it was like not even the nerdy. I feel like it was like just a different bag. Like let me
It was.
get in my feelings. You know what I mean?
You know what he said about that? Eminem said he does not like The Way I Am. He said because when he hears himself rapping behind the beat, and he said he sounds off beat to himself, and he doesn't like the song, which is crazy.
Oh, so this black man just judged this other black man and said, what? You don't like that shit? That don't make no sense. That craziest song ever. And then the nigga that wrote it said, I don't even really like it. Is this not a weird fucking situation here? Because it seems a little weird.
Wow.
Interesting. I mean,
Interesting.
I love
That's crazy.
the emotion behind
They
it.
don't like the way I am.
But to me,
You hear the nigga in the background? Oh, I can't believe they said they don't like the way I am. M said he didn't like it. So I guess it's a shame that the nigga that wrote it can judge his own shit and say, I ain't really like the way that was because of this. And then if someone agrees with the man that fucking wrote it, they're wrong. M can't even be biased. His fans won't let him be biased against himself. Come on, bro.
it sounded like he was stuck like Velcro to the fucking beat. Okay, so
And I
he
love
said
that
he's behind
song.
the beat.
Say I'm an M hater. I hate and I wait and I sit and I roll and I fold and I smoke and I can't let it go. It's the shit that I go through. You act like I owe you a jacket to show you the gats and the. I wrote one of my best fucking verses ever to that shit. But I'm a hater, right? No, people have their own opinions, and they're allowed to.
I don't like perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I don't like perfect. I don't like, and I don't like.
You don't quantize your drums.
You need a little
trap. He's not a trap nigga. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
You need.
The thing that pisses M fans off. See, I wasn't a true M. I liked him just like other people say he did. I had other friends that liked him a lot, and you know what we used to always have to hear? He's the best. He'll fuck your favorite rapper up. My favorite rapper was DMX and Tupac and Biggie and a lot of other niggas at the time like Jada Kiss and gorillas that would fucking go at anybody, bro. They would it doesn't matter about losing. Niggas would go at. Why? Because one, it's gonna be the biggest spectacle of all time, and what the fuck if at the time he's the best and everybody's looking at it? Why wouldn't you want to lose to him? That's like a Nas vs. J thing. If you actually have skills, You get it? Losing to the nigga, it ain't even a bad thing. What the fuck? You get to say I lost to M. You think Benzino cares? Benzino's gonna always make money just being the fucking person that lost to him. He can go on an interview and talk about right now, it hurt my feelings and emotionally killed me, and then he could just talk about his life and how it destroyed his life or affected him in any way, and he'd make money off it. So what the fuck do you mean? Like, it's good business to want to battle him. That's why he should want to battle somebody like that. Because it's good business. It's what all the legends did to become legends. At one time, somebody runs their mouth, fans run their mouth, and then at the time of the fucking running the mouth, everyone goes, y'all got to get in the ring, bro. Like, we got to see. We got to see what this is. And his label is, I'm a battle rapper. Everybody, that's why we got disappointed, because we were thinking he was going to be that dude that came in, he talked that shit, he had the bars and songs to back it up, and then he starts going towards the other way, dissing fucking Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears. We're thinking he's about to fucking, unfortunately, destroy some of the greatest rappers ever, and he never did. And maybe it was because, at the time, you don't want to beef and all this, but then you can't get the title, dog. You cannot have that title. Skip all the other shit I said in the earlier beginning. If you don't have a legendary battle, then you can't get the title. Because everybody that we say is the fucking greatest at whatever time period, that's the legend. They came in, they were the new one, they started taking over as the young nigga, they started ruling as the older nigga, somebody tried to take that shit from them, and then they decapitated him, and then they retire, and we love him, and then we say he's the best.
A little...
I need some play in there. You know what I'm saying? I need some play. Like when Graf does that shit, that nigga play around with that shit. Pause. Big pause. But he play around with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I get in my bag, when Averb get in his bag, you know what I'm saying? Like
a little off is good for you.
Love that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Shit,
it's
like,
new. It was new.
That's the shit that makes
nobody was doing that.
A classic sample sound classic.
That's what made Eminem.
We're replaying it with synths. You know what I'm saying?
So you're mad at Eminem and you had to go at him. So what's up with this?
See the loaded shit? Oh, so you're mad at Eminem. Why are you forcing everything? This is what we call attack journalism. See, I study real shit, and I know when loaded ass journalists, I know how y'all talk. Go watch Alex Jones and all these dudes talking about fake news and loaded questions. This is the type of shit they was talking about.
So, all right.
So you said he went,
you niggas ain't slick.
Shut
your ass up. Run some motherfucking drums.
Like, I'm just saying my opinion, and they come from I'm saying my personal opinion. Like, this is exactly how I feel. Oh, no, you can't feel that way. Really?
Exactly.
All right, well, here's some more how I feel. So I pretty much just wrote exactly the same shit I be saying on Facebook. I had to delete one because it was pretty much word for word what the fuck I wrote for that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like he going through similar shit as Benzino, bro, because most of...
Skip.
Stevie Knight,
and
Cliff Beats.
not Cliff Beats, not Till.
Knox Hill, yeah.
Knox Hill. Those are like the four.
That's
the
hard.
big four of
Right.
reacting.
That's
you know what I'm
hard.
saying?
It's like the four horsemen of reacting. That's tough.
Skip.
Oh, but I don't believe the latter of what you said.
And if you had a relationship with Proof, yes.
Oh my God. Can we stop using Proof as like the ultimate latch on, sound the horns? I have respect for that man, but as a grown up and as a grown man artist, you can never be co-signed because of another person. You cannot say, what about what this person thinks? I'm not that person, and what they think of this person has nothing to do with what I think of that person. Stop bringing that man up. Please, people, stop using. Why does everyone always find an excuse of why you can't think that because of this, and you can't think that because of that, and you can't? What do you mean? I'm a free person.
You know what I'm saying? So it seems lost in translation. People are like, yo, you're disrespecting Proof when you're disrespecting Eminem. And I feel like that's something that people need to not skim over.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. As an Eminem fanatic,
I definitely said that.
and if you had a relationship with Proof, yes, I would take that a certain way too, because Proof would never diss Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Proof would never co-sign anybody dissing Eminem,
Talk that
especially
shit.
if you like Eminem, you rock with Eminem, and Eminem is your fan, and Eminem inspired you as he inspired everybody up here.
Mm-hmm.
At what, like, why would that go out of the window for let me help someone diss Eminem?
So I don't believe that. Proof would never. He wouldn't diss Eminem.
No,
but I don't believe
They were best friends.
What you said. Because had Proof still been here, we would have had conversations about my opinion on Eminem. You know.
Now, what I'm realizing in context of this interview, because I didn't see the actual interview, this man obviously wrote some diss and got paid by giving it to somebody else. Obviously, that's what they're talking about. Niggas ain't eating in the world right now, and what the fuck are you talking about? You're not supposed to fucking eat because you're gonna diss somebody, and somebody wants to pay you a lot of money to diss them, and you like the rap. Niggas gotta feed their children, dog. What the fuck is people talking about?
I remember in 03 when he went.
This shit is crazy.
On this reality TV show, and he pulled me into his hotel room, told the security to go home. He was like, "Yo, let me listen to your music, cause I love what you did with freestyle shit." And I'm playing one of my songs, and he's like, "Yo, like," he said, Marshall would love this shit, man. Like the rhyme patterns is crazy." And that's when I was still a ridiculous fan of him, so I went crazy over there. You know what I'm saying? So part of our connection was through Eminem. You know what I'm saying? So like whenever we would talk, like I would even ask him like certain things, like, like what did y'all do in the squad, like, to sharpen your pen, man?
Mm-hmm.
Things like what would Eminem do? What would, Swishly do? Things like that. So that was a big part of our relationship. You know what I'm saying?
How can you be a hater but talk about somebody like this?
Over the years,
When have you ever heard a fucking person that hates somebody truly say, I want to learn how you did it? How the fuck do you hate somebody you admire? Like, get the fuck out of here. Why can't you just be like, oh, well, he dropped the ball. He's not doing what he used to do, or he didn't evolve, or he didn't, whatever they wanted him to do. As a fan, we want our people to stay the same way, evolve to a better way, prove certain things, and hey, that's what being a fan's all about. If you don't get what you want, then you dislike the product.
We would have had these conversations. You used to hit me all the time, randomly. 2 o'clock in the morning, yo, Nesh, give me 8 bars. Or yo, Nesh, did you
honestly, does people's opinion stop his paycheck? Never did.
Done too much for me as a fan. He's done too much for me as a rapper.
Right.
Even though I might not agree with everything he does, I might not like the music that he's making at certain points in times, but I would never diss him because I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for money or for anything.
Can I let me jump in just for a second? Eminem is a battle rapper, and he's an underground rapper.
Sure.
Known in circles.
Sure.
What's the main thing that battle rappers and underground rappers want you to do when you hot? Come back outside.
Yup.
People been trying to drag M back outside for years.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
So a part of this whole thing was dragging M. See, will M come outside for this?
So
So as fans and rappers, just like people that are not rappers and are just fans, all of us have this urge to want to see the king come outside and behead someone in front of all of us. I wonder why we have the urge of having that. Oh, maybe because the king keeps threatening everybody that he's the fucking best. And this shit is like Gladiator Rome, dog. That's rap, dog. It's Gladiator Rome. You cannot be that nigga without coming outside and taking a nigga head off. We don't care how old you are. Back in those days, nigga, you went out until you were done. You died in the ring, or you bought your freedom and you left the ring and you let someone else become the new one, and you didn't say you was that nigga and all that, because if you did, that one would like bring your ass back in this ring and show me that you still the one, because that's real life, bro. That's just real life. But for some reason, oh yeah, I forgot, because if you run your mouth about him, your fucking career's over.
So I'll get to that.
That's a reach. Because he wasn't going to come outside for no Benzino, bro. That would make sense.
Yeah, exactly. He should have came outside for Papoose or fucking many other niggas. They could have made a fake battle. I don't give a fuck if it wasn't real beef. We want to see him come outside. Why do you think Kendrick Lamar's fucking stock just went up 40%? Why do you think everybody in the world that likes rap was paying attention to that Kendrick versus Drake shit? Because we like seeing people come outside. We want to see someone get that crown. Period. And there's only one way to get it.
We would have got to, Benzino decision. I feel like Proof would have said, get that bag.
No way.
I feel like Proof would have said,
no way.
With him knowing what my opinion is, I feel like he would have said. So this is my thing. I don't have any malice. I don't have any malice towards Eminem whatsoever.
Okay.
Whatsoever. When I would say my opinions on Facebook or whatever, people would be like, why don't you just diss him? I ain't got no reason to diss that nigga.
Exactly.
I have no reason to diss that guy.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
influenced me. He's influenced a lot of other people. I don't have any reasons.
Okay.
I'm not in his, I would love to, because who wouldn't want to put their skill, their pen, to task against someone of his stature? Who?
Oh, so rappers that are good want to test their pen against him regardless if they win or lose, because that's our culture? We don't give a fuck about losing, dog. If you're the best, I gotta get my ass whooped by the best so I can get better. Rap is like being fucking a Super Saiyan, nigga, and everyone's Vegeta. Everyone. No one's on that Goku shit. And we all know the tricks in the trade. Every time I lose and you don't kill me, nigga, I'm only gonna get stronger. So that's why niggas they don't mind going in the ring. Why? Because if you don't fucking kill me, I'm gonna get stronger. And then, I'm coming back.
Wouldn't want to. You know what I'm saying? He has no reason to shoot back at me.
But I'm going to say this.
Hold on. Before you get there. Benzino gave me a reason to give this man a shoot at me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I felt like if I wrote something that was good enough for people to say, oh shit, this might be the...
But he not shooting at you. He's shooting at Benzino. Well, shoot.
I feel you. It's called Drake syndrome.
Respond to Benzino.
Everybody don't care when you got a ghostwriter, remember? For years, nobody cared.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right?
This track towards Eminem ever.
Okay.
And I've heard that on multiple.
Yeah, so have I.
And,
It's a fact, though.
I feel like if I can get Eminem to diss him, then
you've done
in a roundabout way, I'm I've made him diss me. You know what I'm saying?
No, what he's thinking is, well, he's thinking that too, but let me lay it out in my words. I'm gonna get paid. I'm not getting paid. And if he responds to this and he doesn't beat this shit, then I, in my mind, can say I fucking defeated M. But let this whack-ass nigga be the one to do it. And then M is gonna call it out and be like, dog, he's trash, somebody else wrote it. And then that's when he'll emerge from the shadows like, yeah, I did write it. You sure you wanna go? Cause, Niggas been loading up. I don't hate you, M. I really don't. Niggas want to see you come outside.